step away from this false banquet. And then onto the stage.
This story deserves a perfect ending.
The twisted time and spanning soul.
Stay.
Sadly, all you see is a remnant of history. Difference is just another equally futile echo.
Mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
I can't let them down.
I've heard the call. Loud and Serenity stand clear before me.
Together, we can do anything. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Triumph is fitting.
I can't let them down.
It's my turn to shine. Endless flowers, please bloom for tomorrow.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence. There's no other choice but to move forward.
Just a small prelude. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
I can't let them down. My existence is of little consequence.
I will overcome the thorns. Tormenting doubt, I bid you farewell.
Together, we can do anything. Memories' ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. That beautiful tomorrow. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink, there's a surprise. Rewrite destruction with me! Cleanse hatred with love!
Apollonius. Look. Apollonius. Look. I chased the enemy away.
A painful path.
Turn over this eternal page. Take this.
Imperator. Imperator. Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Isn't that the Deliverer?
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
A sovereign and the sword at her side. Now you... Shatter the vessel of time and let this stagnant pool start to flow. This hidden gateway now. This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding? You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
It was he. The prison warden's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed. To the final execution ground, where I shall be executed.
This world and I shall fight here. Until we meet again.
The last demigod. I'm here.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind. Go forth for the duty of deliverance. Go forth for the belief in flames. Go forth for the golden blood's glory. Go forth.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform. Little Greyfry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. Thankfully,
confused. Then, as the Theoros, I will personally participate in performing this world's end. This, as Lucis claimed, I know more about the deathful knowledge than they ever will.
this is Lygus's true form.
Transmute.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Eidos Luz.
I need to be better.
Together, we can do anything. Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
My existence is of little consequence.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence. I will overcome the thorns. Redemption.
The destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the black tide?
Indeed, but I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Serenity stands clear before me.
It's my turn to shine. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Severe consequence.
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction, or trailblaze. Prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
I can't let them down. There's no other choice but to move forward.
dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Tormented Gauss, I bid you farewell.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Solution.
My strength isn't.
Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you. Personal logic is not a weapon. It turns shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Memories' ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. That beautiful tomorrow. May the earth protect the road ahead. Take our answer!
Process terminate.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
What you seek is what you shall receive. Serenity stands clear before me.
This moment into eternity!
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
My existence is of no consequence. Let's get started!
Theory of forms.
Don't blink, there's a surprise. Cleanse hatred with love.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
All is futile. In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting completion.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr. Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us. But for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions, or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence. It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands, and won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think he'd refuse, so it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Yes, I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite, but that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories, and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius, yet you only awaken with the Little One's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything. Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away? Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years. Like how everyone in Amphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygas wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over. But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance. Yup. By the way, speaking of joining hands... Can I please do something before we go on stage? Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look! Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other? Are you nervous? Me too, actually. You and I weren't so reserved around each other when I was still numb. Human interactions are truly fascinating. Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must part from you, as I step into the long cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend. Then, let that bright future be as we have written. Then, I'll leave it to you. Plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know. My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kozlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the Synesthesia Dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, in the distant past, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Lycurgus disappeared? It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Leorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to give this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive. People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones. But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts. I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach. Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown. What brightly colored... Is this a... Are you telling me that woman is hurt up? She seemed...
Pretty nice.
This next stop up... A snow-covered land. The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon? No, it's all thanks to...
I wish.
This... Thus, the Imperator concluded her at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her My blood flows in you. At the end.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the Eons. Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters of the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. He didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.